back in like maybe 30, 40 years ago, there were a lot of Irish nationalists. They made the news. I forget what for. The news is quite explosive.
Right, anyway, let's carry on with this fuckness.
Fuckness.
Yeah, fuckness. I've had to make a verb out of fuck, Sam.
Well, you the AVGN? He's so mad he makes up his own words.
Yes. That's right, it would help. So
how many batons are you going to shove up your ass?
Depends how much you vibe me in between this.
Well, so he finally gets his hands on Master Arrow. I'm going to shove all these Google Play cards up your ass.
Oh, God. Just, so between streams, I discovered the fact that Keith Silverstein is in this.
Wait, Keith the
voice
Speedwagon?
Yeah, he's in this as the Sujimon Master, so I'm now just going to assume that the Sujimon Corporation is a subsidiary of the Speedwagon Foundation. Anyway. So you just log in here, and then, oh my God, what's he shoving up there?
Start a lease, and then it's $500K every month.
Wait, what's this? Wait, you mean you've never seen Jarman, is she? I've been in prison for 18 years. Oh, hang on. Let me. This is a special occasion. Let me put it on the big screen. And let's get the speakers set up. The excellent course. Oh God.
Then $1 million a month?
Just
that face. 20 million. Then 20 million a month. What kind of course is this?
I hope that's one good VIP room. Oh,
has it kind of like
it is
like $200,000?
It's a VIP room, also known as the Bill Clinton Suite.
The only family she has. She's the reason she got a job.
No, that'll be a school classroom.
And
no, be a library.
She works for me now.
Oh yeah, true. He spends a lot of time there. Wait, Big Bubble Galaxy?
It doesn't surprise me.
What is that? Is that a soda machine or like a slushy machine? What?
I believe it's the lube. I believe it's the lube dispenser.
That's like to get like the edge over the competition of like Soaplands. They have a free slushy machine. Get a free slushy with every prostitute you rent.
Oh, it's the only way to do it, Sam.
Remember how much he loves someone, you've got to set boundaries. What? When they start to ask for 2 slushies? Yeah, we just can't run a business that way. We'll make a loss.
I can't help them, but I hate that.
They can only afford to clean the cockroaches out the slushy machine so many times a day.
Why do they keep going to the slushy machine? I know, the cockroaches love sugar.
Anything over one time a day is unacceptable.
But when they freeze to death, it's below 0. And then, like, a tear rolls down, actually, cockroaches are the most hardy creatures on Earth.
Oh, dude, they can drink a slush with no head.
Well, does this turn into Futurama where they have like a massive owl infestation? Just this part of Tokyo has a massive cockroach infestation, and no one can kill them.
Oh,
but if only there was someone crazy enough to be able to do it.
If only there was someone
to kill
crazy
every cockroach in Japan.
I was going to say that's the next side quest.
Yeah, like yesterday there was St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick apparently drove all snakes out of Ireland. Is she going to become a mythical figure? He drove all cockroaches out of Japan.
Using only his penis.
I was going to say his baton, but that works too. What? Is he going to be a shining example of something harder than cockroaches? They just get too intimidated and leave. They hop in a ferry to Korea.
Yes. Oh, God.
I mean, we're cockroaches. We're pretty hard, but not as hard as that guy. Come on, let's go, guys. I heard Korea's good this time of year.
But for some reason, the cockroaches only flock to South Korea. Like, they have to stay out of North Korea.
They take a ferry, not to South Korea. They'll go all the way up to North Korea.
Yeah, they go to North Korea, and then immediately they have to migrate out of North Korea because they're so intimidated by King Jong-il, or whoever the fuck's alive there now.
Whoever the fuck's alive there. You just implied, I'm sure at least one person's alive in the country. I can only really confirm one person. Everyone else is a bit dubious. I don't have good sources that anyone else is alive in the country.
Look, I'll be honest, man. Korea's propaganda department's so good that for all we know, maybe they do only have one person there and the rest of them are just plastic mannequins.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could
Oh, God.
Wait, the leader of Korea is an actor?
Yeah, we found him on Craigslist. Seriously, have you seen the propaganda about Kim Jong-il or whoever the fuck it is at the moment?
No, wasn't there one thing where he invented unicorns or something?
It was, he has a unicorn graveyard, he can talk to dolphins, he invented the McDonald's Big Mac, and then when he was born, a star appeared in the sky. No, seriously, that's what they claim about him.
When he was born, a star appeared in the sky. Why are we bringing Bionicle lore into this?
He's so great a leader of the country that when he was born, he invented the Big Mac. Korean
is he
propaganda.
the leader of North Korea, or is he Florida man?
Honestly, Florida man could lead North Korea.
Is North Korea just the Asian equivalent of Florida? Well, it's a kind of peninsula, isn't it? Oh God, Korea is Florida. Confirmed.
Honestly, you would be amazed at like the crossover between Florida man headlines and actual North Korean propaganda. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, hang on. Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nono's dad. Have we missed the plot where you try to explain how Google Play cards work?
Yes.
And they're talking about sanity now. Boss, we can't save him.
We can't save him without at least $20,000 worth of Amazon gift cards.
I mean, the guy at the homeless camp, the leader there, he tried to explain to me. I mean, I watched The Big Short, but I still don't get Google Play cards. Apparently people pay their taxes with them. I just don't get it.
Boss, are you okay of us working a second job? There's a call center that's hiring. Oh, God.
Yes! It's a great idea.
There's got to be a trope for when people infiltrate a job, like as a spy, but they're actually the most competent people at the job, and so end up keep getting promoted just because they're not even trying, but they're still better than literally everyone else.
Oh, there's definitely a trope for that, and the engineer will put it on screen when this gets put up on YouTube in post. Oh, yeah, by the way, so, down at the red light district, I found another enemy that you're gonna get a kick out of. If I can... Yeah, there we go.
Here we go. Running to the red light district. Commandeer.
Just enjoy the sight of the city, Slicker Sam. Once the lag catches up to you.
I need more rum for this.
Oh dear. Yes, you fucking do, my friends.
Hey, let me just open a beer. We're going deep tonight. I've got to do this.
Oh great, I've driven you to drink already.
Oh please, I've been pre-drinking since 3 a.m.
Of course
I'll
you
let
have.
you decide if I'm lying or not. Shitty bottle opener.
I can't just invent jobs. Not yet, anyway. Give me $10,000 first.
So that's the secret to getting the job. Just bribe the interviewer.
Yes.
Oh, they're back at Jobs Plus or whatever it is.
Jobs Plus. I think Jobs Plus is a real website, Sam.
And?
True. Oh,
I remember the previous woman, the one who used to work in New York at an old fire station when they investigated beings that were previously dead. What was that called again? Ghostbusters. And she's currently off shift. This is the next day. And she can get them a job because, alright, what's your previous occupation? I was with the Japanese mafia.
We already did this joke 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, and establishing backstory for 100 or so viewers, because not all of them...
True. Continuity is important.
Yeah, and she wasn't faced by this at all. She just asked, that's too vague a job. What did you do in the mafia? Oh, I was a debt collector. Oh, that's good. So you have good, personal skills. We can get you into service job. I guess? What's your most redeeming quality?
No. I mostly just beat people up for the money. Oh, yeah, you'll be perfect for work at Burger King.
I think in the call center.
Oh, God. What call center have you physically been manhandled at?
I feel like beating myself up at someone.
Oh, God. You see, he came in, he was whipping his piece around. Oh, God.
It's a cider, actually.
Oh, God, the fucking homeless man's getting a job by accident.
Resume. So what? He put down, dropped out of nursing to pursue a music career or something.
Dropped out of nursing to pursue a career in pigeon training.
You're a musician? Aspiring musician. What, do you have an album at least? Sure, I have a Bandcamp page. How do you even access it? You're homeless. I have a Google phone, idiot. What's your album? I know. It's called Six Trances and Six Lances. It's working title.
It's available at Walmart and Target. Oh,
I can imagine just him walking into like events where he signs like albums and things, and no one recognizes him. Like, who's that homeless guy? Is he here for the meeting? You could say that. I am the artist. What? That can't be right. The guy sounds like such deep voice. He must be black. Oh, really? How about this? Number was my slave name.
There we go. I'd love to see that it's you trying to get us banned from the start this time.
Oh, do you remember? I know it was a couple of days ago, at least 7. Do you remember what you said last week? That will probably get us insta-banned. I'm not the one getting us banned here.
What about the...
Actually, I'm a nursing
Don't fucking repeat it!
You say you do physical therapy.
When someone asks or reminds you of an event that could get us banned, the best strategy is, oh, you mean say this word again?
know him by any chance?
What's that, Sonny? You do physical therapy? Hooray!
I'm just going to imagine that her physical therapy, she's like a bodybuilder. You know, in her retirement, she got a bit bored and decided to check out, just like weightlifting or something. Wait, you gone into weightlifting? Oh, yes, I'm ranked number 17 in the country for women. But in your age group? No, total. You must be really strong. Look, let me just... Why are you in a wheelchair if you're so strong? Because my legs don't work, you idiot.
I'm the arm wrestling champion.
I know she's just... due to an injury, she's in a wheelchair. But because of that, the top of her body is just ridiculously strong because she's just been training that. She's like Oracle, except more buff.
Wait, is she Ghost's grandma?
No. She's not drunk enough. What?
He looks like such a tit as the janitor.
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
I thought you was a nurse, not a fucking...
No.
Oh, okay. 2-second lag.
Did you find her dead?
This looks like a Three Stooges sketch gone wrong.
Actually, this makes a lot of sense. I mean, Adachi was with the police, so it makes sense for him to be a security guard.
Yeah.
Someone heard that he walked through sewage, went into a restaurant and said he loved it. So they thought it would be perfect for cleaning the toilets.
They thought he loved the sewage, not the food.
Yeah, no matter how much he explained that wasn't the case, they didn't believe him because he has a reputation of being really hard and has weird sexual fetishes. So instead of, jeopardizing the job, he just went along with it.
Oh, they're actually paying him in car batteries.
What? No. The funniest thing about this is they're probably actually overpaying him. It's like 1.5 times minimum wage. It's like, why are you paying me so much? It's hush money. Why? What the hell goes on in this hospital? Nothing. Nothing goes on. That's why we're paying you so much. Makes sense, I guess.
Turns out it's actually the same hospital that Chicolata works at.
No, that's in Italy. No, it's that actually training people to be like bodybuilders. They don't want to give away like techniques to other, retirement.
No, you don't understand. That's why this retirement home is so exclusive and costs so much, because it's in the time warp part of Japan that's also taking place in Italy.
Are we going to the Uncharted
It's a part of Japan that's twinned with Italy, but literally.
I thought the real Bermuda Triangle had a 4-pointed triangle in Somalia, Bermuda, Japan.
Yeah. This is the Bermuda Triangle's lesser known cousin, the Idaho Pentagon.
To do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for
Except it doesn't take place in Idaho.
Exactly, that's what's weird about it.
It's like Trinity saying, "Oh, I'm in the central US," and when he said where he was, that's North US, not central.
Oh god.
Yeah, and just imagine that a lot of these people, in retirement, they have to pick up hobbies to help stave off mental conditions. So they take up bodybuilding. That's why the course costs so much. They have some of the best gym facilities in the world. And this one woman, she looks quite. You wouldn't think she's a bodybuilder, but she has quite wiry strength.
I'm so sorry.
So she's in the middleweight category.
Catch up, ma'am.
And just imagine if anyone breaks into a room to try and rob her because she has some of the family jewelry there. Just says, "Oh, you up, young man. Oh, really? What are you gonna do?" And she flicks her finger, and he goes across the room. I'm only using 17% of my power. Now let me use 25, and punches them through the wall. My God, how are you so strong? Years of training, young man.
It'll be just like that kung fu movie where there's an 80-year-old vicar who just suddenly does karate out of nowhere.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start quoting Kung Fu Hustle.
No, I think it was a zombie movie where this vicar just suddenly starts doing kung fu and then vampires kill him.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Now, I wasn't going from that angle. She's not a kung fu master. She just took up bodybuilding as a hobby, and she's just ridiculously strong. It's do you remember that when we did that in Death Stranding? That one woman who took up bodybuilding as a hobby when she was pregnant, and it turns out she was like a JoJo. He had JoJo strength. By the time she had the baby.
No,
and
not the excellence area. There's no cable in the excellence area.
What? I'm supposed to be taken to the gym. No, you need to relax. I mean, too much overworking your muscles and you'll actually lose strength. Look, this is a spa day. It helps relax you. We've got aromatherapy. What?
Oh,
I
God.
don't know how to relax.
I think this is the room where they euthanize the patients, Sam.
Remember what I said about staving off mental conditions?
Yep.
Are they just going to execute people with Alzheimer's?
Probably.
If so, it's going to hit very close to home then. I won't tell you which, but one of my relatives or me had Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's? That's the bad memory disease. Why would you bring that up?
Bring what up?
Who are you?
I ask myself that every day.
Good.
Okay.
And now it's time to play. How many of these people actually got their consent when they had these photos put in the game?
Okay.
They probably, the company, was it Sega itself or a company and it's just published by Sega?
Well, obviously, but there's a thing where Silent Hill actually just robbed a bunch of JPEGs off a wedding website or something.
That's highly illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, to go into Jim Sterling's, what was that weird acronym? Non-fungible tokens?
Yeah.
Where some obscure game, art was made for the game. I think Ashley Birch, the woman who voiced Chloe in Life. Yeah, it's Chloe in Life is Strange. I think she
really.
That's
no. Go on. Say what you actually want to say. Ashley Birch, the woman who voiced Applejack.
She voiced Applejack?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Anyway,
you fucking liar. Carry on.
She did artwork for the game, and people using NFTs to buy that, and it violates the agreement she made, where she made art just to be used for the game. She didn't give it permission to be sold, anything like that.
Oh, that's nothing. I've seen worse this week. There's a Twitter account which literally just reblogs people's artwork and then makes non-refundable bitcoins from them.
I mean, say if we're going to use artwork for the show, what we'd do is at least contact the artist saying, is it okay if we advertise the art on this platform? They'd probably have a look at our artwork, have a mental breakdown, take a few days to recover from it, afterwards send us an email saying, actually, I'm trying to expand my audience into the mentally unstable, so this could be a good opportunity for me. I'll let you use it for free, but only under certain conditions. You have to name me in the comments, name in the stream. You can't claim that because of your own, and you can only use it for the stream. You can't like claim ownership of it. That'll be a smart thing to do. But with this, like, if they actually just, oh, do you think they're playing like the high road? If they just found some like obscure like OnlyFans, Japanese OnlyFans, just took all the pictures and used them. What are these people going to do? Contact the company and admit they have OnlyFans, or destroy the reputation?
Oh dear!
Is that the ultimate method?
Yo.
Is it Yakuza blackmailing people with OnlyFans, just using it without permission, and these people to like get the pictures back and to sue the Yakuza, they'd have to admit they have OnlyFans.
Probably. Sorry,
we've had.
Sorry, the plot's turned into a fucking pension scandal, Sam. Oh god, it's benefit frauds all over again.
Oh god. Wait, so which one of the residents? Is that one woman who her goal is to get as strong as that guy from the
What?
JoJo short series? What was the guy? The guy blessed by Ares?
It's Mr. Shakedown's grandmother.
Well, no, he was. She saw the JoJo episode and was inspired. Like, wait, maybe I can get as strong. And I imagine, like, after a year, she's still like an old woman, but she's like JoJo strength. Where what was it that Famine episode where it was talking about? There's this one Marvel comic where the Thing had to fight the champion of the universe.
Yep.
Is that going to be her when someone tries to rob her pension? Like, she decided to keep in a room because she heard this was happening. Like, someone tries to attack her with like a full like baton or even a hammer, and she's able to like bash it away. And saying, "What? How are you so strong?" "Oh, I'm still using just 25% of my power." "But you punched a hammer and dented the hammer." "Yes, I know. I think I chipped a nail doing it." "Oh well, I'll get that done next week."
I really like to eat hard candy. Good for the fiber.
Oh, candy. No, I thought she started eating like Goku. Like, she goes in, almost like Futurama. She doesn't have many teeth now, but she made like she spent a good chunk of her pension on like very high quality dental work, and so when most people are eating like easy to digest food.
No, she does her own dentistry.
No,
she just uses some Fuji. Fuji
Was it the
9.
Hogfather or no? It was going.
Colour of Magic.
Thank you. Where the guy gets like dentures made of like ivory. Imagine she just spends like a large portion to get like very high quality dentures because she's being a bodybuilder. She needs that protein, so she specifically orders in like lots of like steak and meat and things like that. And compared to everyone else in the retirement home, she eats like Goku.
Oh god, Sam.
Imagine if this is still the Dragon's Quest logic. When the guy tries to attack her with the hammer again, she just like flexes off like a. She just flexes to intimidate people. It's like, God, how strong are you? You're like 87 years old. 82. And I could still kick your ass. Only if you could get over here. I know your bottom half of the body doesn't work. Oh, really? And she grabs like the wheel of the wheelchairs and like turns it like 2 like arc seconds. And it rocks her forward. And yes, arc seconds are a thing. Look it up.
Oh,
sorry, am I educating our hundreds or so viewers on, mathematics?
She just punches the bed, and the force of her punch propels her towards the guy breaking in.
Was this like 0G logic to get anywhere? Well, so she made sure to strap the wheelchair to herself, and she moves about the room, just like bouncing off everything, but just punching everything. So she keeps using just her sheer mass of like herself in the wheelchair to keep pummeling the person, because she keeps like punching things to rock herself into them.
She doesn't even get in the wheelchair. She just punches off the bed, goes flying forward, decks the guy in the face, and then she lands on the floor. And that's the story of why Namba had to wheel her around that morning, because she'd injured her hip in the fight.
No, I thought it was like a long time. She was injured a long time ago, and she was injured long before this, because she was in a wheelchair and in a retirement home. She had to look at like interesting hobbies, and then when for some reason this retirement home offered bodybuilding, it was actually a mistake. They weren't supposed to offer that. She took it up, and because she was paying so much, the retirement home couldn't justify denying the request. And so they brought in like a professional person to train her. Someone from a weird company called Poundmates. I don't know. It's not. It's a quite new company.
What the fuck is this backstory that we've invented?
It's not. Oh, this is one of the simplest backstories we've come up with. An old woman went into a retirement home, got bored and decided to become a fucking bodybuilder.
Right, good, and now it's time for us to break into the retirement home.
But
Jesus
you work
Christ.
there. But you work there. You have a pass to get into the building. Yeah, but it's not as fun as just getting in. We could break in. But you have a card that will let into the building 24/7 because you're a janitor.
Yes, but if I break in, the food from the staff break room will taste better.
Oh god, going back to ice cream sandwiches.
Yes! Look, it works! I trust me, it works!
I've only had ice cream sandwiches a handful of times in my life, and each time they went too impressive. Like an old Soapland custom? Oh god, is he going to clean the place up? If they fill the house, everyone gets a bonus. What is this going to be after they resolve the situation? As an apology, the retirement home made a deal with the Soapland they work for, saying, now, if any of you would like to, get clean, some of the girls in the Soapland would like to help you out. And the old woman like Bodybuilders saying, oh yes, I'd love the opportunity. Really? I mean, a woman like you? Don't assume anything, young man. I'd love it.
I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back.
Oh god. Is he just going to become like a favourite customer of this new Soapland? Even though she's an old woman?
Burns through a lot of lube.
Yeah, I know she had a loving husband for a number of years before he died of a heart attack. And numerous children. She's actually bisexual, and so she actually very likes going to Soapland and things. You know, they take very good care of her. And the women love her because of her rippling muscles. If she flexes too hard, she breaks one of the walls.
Oh god.
So going to like Equus territory. Wait, hang on. Tomorrow's going to get messy. Who's buying though? Remember, I'm homeless. I have no money. Hang on. I thought you pay everything in Google Play cards. Yeah, and my credit balance is like 0. I have nothing left. What are you spending them all on? I know. Distribute. Oh yeah, I remember. My newest album. I'm paying a lot of royalties to distribute and things. What? Are they screwing you over? Actually, no, Bandcamp's pretty good with that sort of thing. It's just I haven't made much money yet. The album only released last week.
No, Ichiban fishes them out of the retirement home dumpster. Like, not a lot of people know the true value of steroid wheaties, so they just throw them out. And this is why Japan has such a cockroach infestation, because all the cockroaches have been eating them.
They're hiding cocaine in baby formula, and they're also hiding cocaine in Weetabix. But it backfired because the people that the boxes were never meant to be sold to the general public. The few people that got it thought it tasted awful and just threw it out.
And the cockroaches ate it.
They didn't even get poisoned by it because one spoonful and they just rejected it, so it wasn't going to kill them. But they did feel like JoJo characters for the rest of the day. But I'm just imagining the woman later on, if someone tries to rob her with like a bunch of people come in with katanas, one strikes her and she's just like catches it in her hand. Nice knife. Just shatters it like Armstrong style. What? How strong are you? Oh, I'm strong enough to kick all your asses.
Oh god, and later on the police just come in and find that like they've been sewn to the wall.
No, I was thinking that, hang on. Because this is specification, you're all using weapons. Let's make this an even fight. Let me bulk up. And she goes full Armstrong to the point where she looks like a Spyro villain. I think it's Spyro 3.
Oh dear.
The ones where you have to fight the electric guy.
Yeah.
If you remember that one. She just like bulks up, gets like gorilla arms. No, come at me, you fuckers.
Fun fact, David Hayter's voicing the bartender.
Customer service, huh?
Really?
Yes.
This place?
Oh, or is it Kiefer Sutherland? I can never remember who it was that voiced Solid Snake.
We should know in 24 hours.
True. Oh dear.
Hey, you wrote that, John.
Well,
So
is he just gonna... he'd be looking at the bar and say, hey, can we get a drink? He's like, I'm checking inventory. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
Never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a
Oh dear. Hang on a sec, just gotta read the memory card first.
Yes, it is.
Memory card? Wait, what's the menu level for drinks? It's on the back of. It's on the back of the menu. Wait, you have a menu? There. It looks, and on the back of the menu is just a picture of the bar. Wait, why don't look at the picture of the bar when the bar is right here? Some people prefer that.
Give me a break. Anyway, listen.
Oh dear. Hang on a sec.
You know
I've got to go get the alcohol. I'm keeping it in the box. The box makes me feel safe.
I thought you were about to say keep in the back. What, the bar keeps the alcohol in the back? For only, like, the highest paying customers come in here for the alcohol? Everyone else just drinks, like, soft drinks?
Everyone else is just... Fuck's sake, the bar's called Survive. Is that a dig at Konami?
Thanks, man.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Survive? That doesn't ring a bell. Do they make a game called Survive or something?
I don't know, maybe?
No, wait, they're not in the business of making games anymore, are they? Must
True.
be a chinking machine.
Help, I'm drunk after one drink, Ichiban.
What? I was about to say, is he may, but we've already established he pretty much is.
Oh, dear.
What are you talking about? We better got started. He even had a non-alcoholic beer because he couldn't pay enough to get the actual alcohol. I'm so drunk. Dude, knock it off. It's non-alcoholic. Are you sure? Is that completely sobers up? Oh. Look, if you want the alcoholic beer, you have to pay at least $2. $2 for a beer? What economy is this?
The Japanese economy, my boy.
What, the Yakuza have been undercutting bars for years, trying to jack up the price of alcohol? It used to be you could buy a beer for like 50 cents equivalent. Now it's up to £2.
Yes. You should see what the Yakuza have done to the price of Freddos.
No, we've already established you can only get them from the UK. People think that the large price is the Yakuza jacking up the import cost to make a huge profit.
Why are their hearts over him, Sam?
What?
Why are their hearts...
Oh, it's a romance option. You get to fuck him in the end. What was I saying?
You went straight to that.
Yeah, it's Mass Effect, isn't it?
Oh, excellent. It is Mass Effect, Sam. Oh, God.
What was I going to say?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
I don't know.
They have to import it to UK. Japanese think that because it's so expensive, it's just the Yakuza having a huge markup for the import cost in air quotes. But no, the Yakuza don't make that much of a profit on it. It's just that expensive from the UK.
Oh God, the Yakuza's plan to undermine British Parliament by driving the price of fucking chocolate up.
Hang on. This guy doesn't understand pre-drinking. Hang on. What if I go to a bar and bring my own alcohol? That's not me. What the hell? What kind of mentality is that? Look, I'm close to retirement. I need to drink on a budget. Then why didn't you drink before you got to the bar? Oh, I did. What? How long have you been drinking today? I've been pre-drinking since 3 a.m.
I've been trying to intimidate the bartender, goddammit. It's not working.
No matter how hard I try to intimidate him, he keeps saying other people's lives do not interest me. What does that mean?
Really? Thanks.
Oh, God.
He did tell me an interesting story about how he used to raise huskies. This guy lived in Alaska for a couple of years. He used to wear a headband. I don't know.
Alaska, huh? That takes me back.
What? You think Kochi was assigned to Alaska? You know, he's part of the Japanese police assigned
Alaska's the worst part of the Japanese DMV.
Or was he sent there on a course on how to make the DMV even less efficient? They go to, like, Barrow, Alaska, where the DMV is literally one person who just rubber stamps everything, because what is his boss going to do? Fly 100 miles to tell him off? So he just gives everyone driving licenses. And he's, Kochi's listening to this, meeting with her, and tears running down the street saying, all these years, I thought I was running the department so inefficiently nothing could get done. But you've given me new ideas.
Oh, dear. Just,
is that the old trick to get rid of uninsured drivers? Just give everyone a license, give everyone insurance. So no one's uninsured. So everyone's no claims bonus is perfect. No, wait, it's only imperfect if you hit by an uninsured driver. Damn it, the plan backfired. but means a lot more money for car insurance companies.
Do you know the worst part is the only other worker at the Alaskan DMV is Pitbull? Because they
I
put
know
it...
he only visited.
True. It's his own fucking fault.
And he didn't go to Barrow, he went to Kodiak.
True.
Big brain strategies here.
Or was it Kodak?
Yeah, Kodak, Alaska.
Oh, God.
Kodiak.
Get Kodak and take a picture of me of a Kodak. Lyrical fucking genius. Jesus fuck, I hate
No,
modern
but
pop.
actually, he deserves respect for actually going through with it, even though Fortran tried to screw him over.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best thing he could have done.
He shipped poor Kasumi off to
Oh,
prison,
God.
knowing full well the man
So
was
is he giving his tragic backstory? You know, I wanted to become a policeman. You know,
So I
get
shipped
high
this
up.
guy off knowing he was innocent. Needed that perfect arrest record.
Just to advance his own career.
Well, to get, because he's just a policeman, did he have to hire a special prosecutor to arrest him? Someone with an absolutely perfect record,
Yes.
who's only taken one day off in his whole career.
Oh, God. What was his name? Manfred von Karma? He seems trustworthy.
Oh, gee, your outfit kind of reminds me of him.
Doesn't the first Ace Attorney game take place in 2015 or something as well?
Does it?
Oh, God, hang on
I
a
wasn't
sec.
very clear on the timeline.
You know, to the news. I gotta assume that'd be your way.
I thought it takes place in... Oh, wait, no, it can't be him, because everyone knows the games take place in California.
True. I thought it was San Francisco.
Was it?
Oh, God. Hang on.
Well, Peter, I have to ask you, where is San Francisco? It's in fucking California.
Is it? Oh, dear.
Yes.
Um,
Where do you think it was? Alaska?
I appear to have had a stroke, Sam.
It's okay.
No shit.
True friend doesn't care how many moods you kill.
So at what point should I mention that I'm not the best at geography?
Oh, I'm not the best geographer, but at least know that.
Okay,
So which
no,
side of the
Sam,
continent is Washington, D.C.? Is it the West Coast or East Coast?
It's I'll tell you, it's the sides of the continent.
Can't argue with that.
You picked Utah. That is the wrong answer.
Oh, God.
Have another drink.
It's 2016, by the way. Ace Attorney, the first Ace Attorney's 2016.
Get another round?
Oh, I thought you said we're in 2016. At least we're not 20.
Honestly,
Wait,
that
means
ex-
if we're in 2016, that means I can buy GameStop stock before the price rises. I can become a millionaire. I can save all the gorillas.
literally, though, that explains how Von Karma's record's so perfect. He was a lawyer for the Trump administration.
We got a big day tomorrow.
What, a lawyer for the Trump administration in Japan, in San Francisco, even though a lot of these cases are non-governmental at all, none of these cases are to do with any government official, it's just private people.
That's how flawless his record is. He somehow worked for the government, despite the fact that he never met the president.
And listen,
No, that sentence doesn't make sense. Everyone works for the government, not meeting the president. Fuck!
Well, you think he's part of his legal counsel, even though he's never exchanged a single word with any of the president's legal team.
Honestly, I'm just more annoyed at myself for implying that if you work for the government, you automatically meet the president. Like,
No, most government employees never meet him.
exactly. Like, for fuck's sake, I work for the government, and Bill Clinton's never said hello to me.
You don't work for the American government, idiot.
Sam,
Because
that
it's
should no. That shouldn't stop him from putting the time in to say hello to me.
He's too busy on a road trip. I thought we established this.
That's true. In all fairness, part of the road trip is to kill us, though.
Kill us? No, he's trying to kill the creator of that review show.
Look, I know that he's going after George Wood, but he's probably going to come back for your kidneys as well. The least he could do is phone us
already
up to
have
say
them.
hi.
He already
Yeah, but
sold them. He thinks he got them already.
Yeah, but
What, does he know
your kidneys
intrinsically
grew
that-
back. We established that your kidneys grew back, Sam.
But he doesn't know that. I mean, he just took them and left. What, does he think he kept tabs of me waiting for my kidneys to regrow to come back and steal them? That's a lot of effort. Just to get like $100 on the black market.
Wait, why are your kidneys only worth $100? I know that you're British, but still.
No, they're kids' kidneys, remember? So they're extra small. So you need like 2 in an adult to get anywhere.
Yeah, but they've got room to grow. Sorry,
That's not how it works. I took a sip.
Pause the
Did you want
microphone
me
to
take
fucking
a big
drink.
sip? I can do that.
Yes! Take it. Chug vodka. Chug vodka on mic, so the engineer will kill you afterwards, and then kill me for letting you do it.
Yeah, the amount of times you've given them work just by swearing on stream, saying the P word.
What? Pounds, mates?
I'm glad you said that instead of the other one, which we almost got banned for last time.
Prostitutes. PewDiePie.
Now that's an increase of views.
Portugal. Stop me if I get close here.
Sorry, is this like a deep learning algorithm trying to assign tags to the stream? Prostitute. Portugal.
Oh shit, I've been rumbled.
What is this? What the fuck was that run? I was like, okay, I better make this look like an accident. Take a running start. Go like a fucking bull.
I'm sorry, I've been rumbled. I'm actually a chat AI and I need to reboot. Portugal, Potato, Irishman, Dara O'Brien, Gaming, Doom 2016.
I'm actually on some pictures on the phone talking about like reparations to Irish people because some of the first slaves in America were Irish.
Uh-huh.
I mentioned
when will the Irish people be paying reparations to me?
No, they deserve reparations. No, my post was, if I'm half Irish, half English, do I pay reparations to myself?
The woman's father.
But then I had another thought. If I did that, it'll be treated as income, so I'd have to pay tax on it. So I'll get screwed over even in that situation.
Don't worry.
Who knew reparations were not tax?
Not if you pay reparations to the side of yourself that's not a national.
What, not a nationalist?
No, not a national. Not a British national. You pay. You have the Irish. You have
the. I have an alternate identity that's not a national of the UK. He's actually a national of, I don't know, fucking Portugal. Yeah.
No,
an Irish, identity living in Portugal. You know, for tax reasons.
You have the English side. Yes, you have the English side of you pay reparations to the Irish side.
I'm pretty sure this pretty much happened in a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy novel, where the mind and the body split because they couldn't get along. One wanted sex, one wanted fucking fishing.
Look, you pay reparations.
Which side's me?
You pay reparations to yourself in reparation for the potato famine, even though you weren't there. They'll never be able to prove it in court because there's no photo evidence. So then you pay reparations to yourself and don't have to pay the tax on it.
It just goes full circle to the first Metal Gear Solid. The potato famine was caused by reliance on cloning.
Sorry, have you cloned yourself now to not pay income tax?
No, all the potatoes you eat in the country were clones of one potato. That's why they all failed from one disease. Did you know this?
Oh no, I did.
Oh good. Would I have to explain the potato famine? So, what? All the potatoes were clones?
I am the last person that you need to explain the fucking potato famine to. Like, I've been to the Famine Museum. Well, no, a Famine Museum, I should say.
Sorry, the Famine Museum. You went to Ireland just to see that, and this is a picture of people starving to death. It's not very popular. The artist has made a lot more popular works. This isn't one of his most famous ones. We only paid $7 million for it. But you only paid $7 million for it? That's a lot of money. Yeah, there's other works are more abstract. You know, a single white line on a black canvas. That's over 21 million.
Sorry, no, not that one. The other there's like a
other starvation museum.
There was like a mini exhibit for the Irish potato famine in an art museum in Lincoln at one point.
I remember when I went to Sainsbury's Centre, they had a thing on the Irish potato famine. There's a thing about taking like DNA samples of potato plants to see if they had it.
It's a Sainsbury's.
The Sainsbury's Centre.
What the fuck? What's the difference?
You've never fucking heard of this.
What the fuck's the Sainsbury's Centre?
It's where the Avengers headquarters was filmed. Didn't you know this?
Holy fucking shit.
I thought that was a different building, but okay. Sorry, I thought...
People think it was filmed at the UEA, but no, it was filmed at the Sainsbury's Centre right next to the UEA. And I think some of it was filmed at the UEA as well. It was next to the two buildings.
Sorry, I thought you meant like Sainsbury's, the supermarket.
No! What? That'll be a very boring film. The headquarters of the fucking supermarket.
No, you tit. I thought you meant that Sainsbury's, the supermarket, just randomly had an exhibit to the potato famine in it. Like, you go to check out your... You go to check out your shopping and get met by a diorama of a Steins
Gate, did you say?
Starving.
The Irish potato famine was the work of the organisation?
Starving Irish migrant.
Is an octopus with many tentacles.
Please help, I've got the numb tongue.
I hope you know that.
Got the bad memory disease from that comment alone.
The director of this facility.
Okay, let's try this again.
I know what else you know about me.
You mean how you're with the Seiryu?
I thought that you went to Sainsbury's, the supermarket, and went to the back of the supermarket near where you get the chips and the pizzas, and then you saw a large cardboard cutout of an Irish nationalist in the potato famine.
Oh, an Irish nationalist. I've heard, back in like maybe 30, 40 years ago, there were a lot of Irish nationalists. They made the news. I forget what for. The news is quite explosive.
The Seiryu clan is doing what must be done.
Oh, God.
Society. You have no idea what burden.
There's a joke somewhere here about the IRA or the IRS, whichever it is. Irish Republican Army. There's a joke somewhere here about them powering their dynamite via potato batteries. But I'm too dumb to put together an eloquent punchline.
Well, they actually suffered quite a loss during that time because there was no one to pay them their taxes. Everyone kept dying. And the organisation was nearly destroyed. But afterwards, people started, when more people were alive, they were able to pay more taxes to them. And so it slowly grew. But the fact is, their tax revenue was more effective than their other more spicy outreach events, and so they stopped being terrorists and just decided to be a tax reach organisation. It was more profitable. It's like in what was that parody of James Bond with Shrek as the main character?
Austin Powers.
Where the evil organisation decided to form Starbucks and stop doing evil stuff because the Starbucks side of things was just more profitable.
Oh, so you mentioned Austin Powers, and I've forgotten what I wanted to talk about. Are you drinking again?
Just Coke. That's why I keep muting myself. Again, do I need to ask you again? Do you want me to drink on the mic?
No,
Yes, I can.
you muted yourself mid-sentence. It was fucking weird.
Fucking weird. What? That doesn't make any sense.
God damn.
Oh dear.
And that reminds me of a story where I...
Don't make me say it again.
Long story short, we don't talk anymore.
I'm afraid I just can't do that.
This is what I have to put up with, people. He's terrible.
Them all out.
Sorry, I'm terrible. When you keep dropping the P word on stream, threatening to get the Twitch and Safety Council to ban it.
What, Protestants?
Still better than the word I was thinking.
Oh, God.
But excellent area. Come on, we need to get her out. She's in the middle of an intense, gym workout session. She'll never hear the assassins approach.
What do you want to bet that, if you translate excellent into Japanese, it actually just comes out as Murder Room?
I won't call the police.
What kind of Google Translator are you using?
Oh, that'll be my problem. This is Bing.
What kind of Yakuza calls the cops?
Bing has a translate function?
It does now. Oh, fuck, we have to copyright the rights to that before Bing beats us to it.
Being executive is bored listening to our stream, and he's just like, write that down. We need to compete with Google, and this is the best way to do it. We'll hire one intern to create an entire translation function.
Yes.
They will be relevant again.
When was Bing ever relevant? Even Yahoo had more fucking relevance than Bing. Like, Yahoo at least had the decency to be in the Inspector Gadget movie.
What?
And there's a fucking tangent that I bet you never thought that I'd go on in this stream.
My business, not the chairman.
We'll get
Yeah.
the chairman to follow us. What the fuck?
If you breathe a word, I'll kill
Don't you fucking dare. He's my boss. He might fire me. He'll demote me to minimum wage. What, that's your main fear? Minimum wage? Yeah, I'm worth at least $16 an hour. He'll demote me to 14. And? Yeah, but I'm like 10 years from, off of retirement. I need that money. What? That's what you're worried about?
I need that money to pay my bills. I need that money, I really do.
Well, is he investing in this new opportunity? Investing in some old toy that was limited in supply, and so the price is going up quite quickly because more people are jumping on the bandwagon? Or is it buying something called Boglins?
No, they need the money to pay one specific man to put his vest on in the middle of a live stream.
Oh god, do you think the Japanese Yakuza are some of the only viewers of Phil?
Yeah. Some of the Japanese Yakuza are Phil's pay pigs. Like, they still...
They
like,
launder money through his channel.
Yeah, they've killed like 80 pensioners and they still don't have enough money to make Phil hit the vest streak. Fuck's sake, that might be just the worst thing that we've implied, and I don't regret it.
Considering that a few streams back we implied that Marlon Brando was a fucking cannibal.
Yeah, but I've just implied that Phil's live stream is indirectly responsible for killing pensioners. And, like, let's face it, Phil's live stream probably would be indirectly responsible for killing pensioners. The man rented out a house to his own grandmother, and then she died from mold infection or some shit.
Is that the house he couldn't figure out how to sell?
Yes, this is the house that he couldn't figure out how to sell after his grandmother had died. Oh, God. How do I sell the house, you guys? It's so complicated. Oh, no.
That's a hell of a game.
Don't forget, he spent like 20 grand on WWE loot boxes. Fuck, I haven't even googled what Phil's been up to for a while. Anyway, let's get back on with the plot that's apparently happening.
Is what happening?
Yeah, so I think something about Ichiban trying to educate the retirement home on the Irish fucking potato famine.
The second he mentioned it, that woman was like, nope, I don't want to hear this. I learned about it all in school. I'm sick to death of the Irish fucking potato famine. I'm going to go grab some lunch.
I can't have you saying whatever you want to the chairman.
Our involvement in the Irish potato famine must remain top secret.
Would you like me to send you some choice artwork?
I thought you were going to say, would you like me to send you some more vodka? That'll be great if you can send vodka through the TV, like full Willy Wonka style.
Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree.
Oh, God.
That's a big one, ain't it?
How fucking easily amused is Ichiban? Oh, God, it's an orange.
Is this going to be like JoJo Part 7? Is he going to gain a stand?
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect
What,
weather
from
for
eating
it.
the fruit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
Ichiban already has a stand. He got pierced by the baseball bat.
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for
Yeah.
one's health.
You can go Requiem stand. I mean, that's what happened to, what's his name? Albert Wesker.
True. Oh, dear. T-Virus Requiem. Once that orange falls off the tree, I'll be dead soon. Just Ichiban climbs up the tree with some gaffer tape and a glue gun.
Aha. And then, because the tree's so old, the branch itself falls. Damn it. And then the woman's like, I guess I'll die now. And then like puts her on the floor and starts doing CPR. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. And then Kochi comes over and is like, Ishi, you know you're so strong. You're not actually saving her life. You're just crushing her ribcage. Sorry?
Wait, no, I know what to do. And then he takes the orange and smashes it over her face. The juices will revitalize her. Come on.
What? What? Is that the secret to an extended life? When you're about to die, does someone shove an orange in your face?
Yeah, you shove the orange so hard that it smashes over your entire face.
What do I even say to that?
I don't think we're very good people, Sam.
Very good people, but we're giving advice. You think a lot of old age pensioners are looking to the stream for advice on longevity? So that's all I need to do. I just need to get an orange and, smash it on my forehead. Then I'll live forever.
In all fairness, it's better than our advice for what you should do to handle post-traumatic stress disorder. Take a
Well, you
shower.
talk about that for balanced strategy.
Oh, God. Lovely.
I mean, the only reason most people it doesn't work for them is because they're doing it wrong. They take long showers. No, the trick is you take lots of normal length showers. That's where everyone keeps going wrong. Oh God, is there going to be a forklift mission in this, like in M&M's?
Oh, I fucking hope so. This is the song written for the fight scene. They've got to get Ichiban off the fucking forklift. Oh, God.
Kid's not with you today? Oh no, she died. Of what? The orange handful? Someone just tried to shove an apple in her forehead. And what happened? Well, it wasn't an orange, so it didn't work. So she just died out of embarrassment. What? No.
She's receiving surgery. She's having a carbossary removed from her kidneys.
Removed from the kidneys?
Yeah.
Fucking removed.
The previous... The previous doctor sewed it in by accident.
This is the same doctor in Crank 2, which I haven't seen yet, and it's had to keep her alive. Just wired up electricity, so she has to. There are two ways to keep her alive. She has to be constantly stimulated, including sexually stimulated, and/or she has to constantly electrocute herself.
I just meant that they confused
and
her
so
surgery.
that one 18-year-old girl has started to get a reputation of being one of its most generous patrons.
I just meant...
She looks at her watch and says, "Oh shit, I only have a few minutes left." And she rolls into one window. "Hi, how much you want?" "It doesn't matter. I need it now." Okay. And here's a stack of money. Wait, you're 18-year-old. How are you so rich? No time. Fuck me now.
Sam, you're terrible.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. You're the one who fucking suggested someone wired a car battery into a fucking kidney.
I just meant that they confused her surgery with the man who was in there for an ear infection.
Well, he has ear cataracts.
Yes. Do you not know the story about the man who accidentally had the wrong organ removed because of an ear infection?
No.
Yeah, some guy had an ear infection and he was temporarily deaf, and he misheard the doctor calling in another patient, and so he accidentally had a vasectomy.
I was thinking about that, but I was too busy looking at the chat, and someone suggested we play Minecraft together. If we did that, we'd somehow turn the Ender Dragon into trying to promote their OnlyFans.
No, we'd absolutely turn it into the Ender Dragon try to promote the OnlyFans. Fuck it, I'll play Minecraft with you at some point.
Well, if we get enough Patreon donations, we'll do it.
Oh good, I see a man punching the tree.
Oh god, it is Minecraft.
Thank you, Chatman, for predicting that.
Chatman or Shadman?
Chatman.
I hope they're not one and the same.
Not Shad, but Jesus Christ. Let's not associate with Shadman. I don't want to be dragged into the Inferno. Because then I'd
full Evil Dead on the tree.
I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, do that shit at the Sumo stable or something?
And I'll be back in a
No, Sam, stay on the fucking mic. We're finishing after this.
Why's that?
Our sumo stable's pretty small.
Oh, well, we're finished. Don't worry, after the live stream, we'll be done the live stream.
Sam, we've got 5 minutes left. Hold on, man.
My sumo stable was pretty small, though my master, my mentor was like, well, his master is not his mentor.
He went out and had a large bottle of sake broken over his head. See, he was trying to live a long life, and look what happened.
Yeah, because he tried to break a bottle of sake over his head and not an orange. It didn't work.
Yeah, You should see what happens when you break a grapefruit over your head. You just gain immunity to LSD for 20 hours.
That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
Well, so that one woman is just her father saying, "Look, if you need some stimulation, look into my shaving kit and look, take out the little brown bottle and take a hit of it. You only need a tiny drop. What is this stuff? Pure orange oil. Are you sure it will work? Oh yeah, it makes pure mescal look like ginger beer."
She just chugs the whole bottle.
Like, instead of LSD, it's a different kind of acid. It's pure citric acid. I'm just like, whoa, I can see colors. Most people can see colors. Yeah, but I can see more of them. How many more? Like 3 more.
Oh dear. She can see all of the forbidden rainbow shrimp colors.
Forbidden colors?
Yeah, the forbidden shrimp colors.
Going to tier 2. Is it only unlockable if you main into mantis shrimp? Most other builds can't see them.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh good.
If she starts emulating, what? You think he's going to go into an aquarium, to gain fighting tips from a fucking mantis shrimp? He's like, teach me, as a face pressed up against the glass. So then she just breaks the glass. And she's like, inspired. That's what I need to do. I just need to punch harder.
Then and that gains the ability to punch glass.
That sounds like advice Goku would give. Who the fuck's a Goku? What, you never watched Dragon Ball? Oh, you mean that anime about the kid with the weird kung fu? I watched a couple episodes. It wasn't really interesting. Man, you have a lot to catch up on.
Oh dear. The orange somehow survived. Just like I'll protect my partner by beating the fuck out of trees. Oh god. You have issues, Sumo, man. Look, a tree was driving the car that killed my parents.
What the fuck is this Day of the Triffid?
There we go. I knew I could get a reaction from you.
Oh, get a reaction. And me talking about Day of the Triffid when we talked about bodybuilding pensioners, the Irish potato famine, all sorts of other shit.
Yeah, if we've been on a fucking adventure this live stream. Oh god. The Grim Reaper turns up. Oh, yes.
I know, she's still in the wheelchair. And, because it's working on Dragon's Quest logic, if she just treats death as an enemy, she's able to avoid his attacks. So she's technically immortal as long as she's in the wheelchair. But only through an enormous amount of luck, because each time death tries to attack her, there's a 30% chance it'll miss.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The problem is that Death then gets clever and comes for her when she's asleep.
Oh, yeah, good point.
That's how Death got the president.
Which one? There's been, I know, more than 2 of them.
Roosevelt. You know, the other president who was in a wheelchair.
Was that the secret? Just the most powerful disabled people. The reason why they're so powerful is they've been able to find glitches in reality itself to escape death.
Yes.
Wait, she's all better now?
She is.
Oh dear.
She used to always stare out the window with such a hopeless look in her eyes.
She's not in the wheelchair. She's doomed.
Oh no.
Yes, but the branch is still standing. I'm fine.
That's great.
Also, my new metal hips give me plus 30 avoid.
Thank you.
What? She's melted down part of the wheelchair to make hips. And said she always has a part of the wheelchair with her. Although
Exactly.
It was only. Well, she only has like 5 avoid because the limited amount of method that could fit in her legs.
And all to protect. I couldn't help but laugh. I
Yes, it's okay though, because she compensates for it by wearing Dodge shoes.
Sorry, that line, just that line, all the things Ishii did in that, like, half an hour slot. Is this a serious game for serious people?
This is a serious crime drama for serious people, son.
Skip the surgery just so it misses on the drama. So you are so dedicated to avoiding death, you're willing to make, hip replacements out of your wheelchair? The things we do for love. Wait, love? Who do you love? I love being immortal. Wait, how long do you plan on living? Oh, long enough. Where I can invest all my life savings into GameStop. GameStop? That shitty company? I mean, people have been saying about it, but it's been going down a long time. Oh no, I think it has a good future.
You got me. Hang on a second. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you take the orange like this,
You want
and then
bits,
smack
son?
it over your head like this.
You should go first since you worked so
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
Okay then, here goes.
And then, no, I just meant she just eats it whole, and the number says, "Wait, you've never eaten an orange before? You take the rind off and eat that." What? No, you just eat the whole thing, don't you? Idiot. Do you eat cherries like that? Just swallow them whole? Yeah, of course. How else are you supposed to eat? Fucking idiot. There's stones in them. What about peaches? Nope, swallow them whole. But you don't even chew them? How the fuck are you still alive, is she?
Oh good, we've got the sumo wrestler.
God.
Right, that really does seem like a good spot to end it. We'll see everybody next time.